Okay, guys, so yeah, let's get into this video. The title of this book is actually Old School Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This is a series, and then the title of this book it is Old School. So actually, because it's a diary of a Wimpy Kid, because it is a series, it has a lot of other different books, so they're actually here. Okay, now let's get into it. So this book it is about a boy. First, it is like a diary. You know diaries. You guys, you go and write in there everything that you did in the day, what happened in the day. So that's what also this boy has. So the name of this boy actually it is Georgie. So his name is Georgie. Now he's starting telling us about his local life. So this story started when he was actually imagining himself when he was in old years school. He was actually imagining, oh, okay, my dad, they were sitting in the salon and then the dad was telling them, you know, Georgie, when we were young, we didn't use these phones because actually Georgie was on the phone every time playing video games. So he said was tiring him like this and then tell me, Georgie, you know what? Stop. Before, when I was young, we used to do not have these phones or what. We used just to chat as normal. And then George actually said, whatever, Dad, whatever, Dad. And then he started imagining himself when they would be like in future. So let me actually show you a picture that said how they would be in future. It is like this. So he was sitting imagining like how it would be. So he's saying, when I was your age, we used to use our legs for getting around. And then yeah, this is Georgie when he grows up. He's just imagining. Then after his kids say, whatever, Dad. Because in future there will be a lot of technology. See? So yeah, that's what Georgie was imagining herself. So here and there of a lot of experience, and then one day it's featured that his school was actually organizing a holiday. So their school was going to a new school thing to see how people like usually were when in old days. Okay, so Georgie said, huh, no, whatever, I'm gonna stay here. I actually don't want to go there, so I'm gonna stay here. And then after I go to the library, just chilling around, drinking the tea or something. But then, because his dad was really strict about this thing of like coming back to the old days, he came and said, Georgie, okay, Georgie, you need to be more responsible. No, your mom much clothes because Georgie said, okay, Dad, I really used to do a lot of things. And his dad was like, what? So then, and then his dad said something, you never wash your clothes, you never wash your underwears, you leave everything around. And then they also need to cook for your breakfast. When I was young, I was doing all the things alone. So okay, Dad. And then his dad said, one more thing, you forgot to put up the cap on the toothbrush. Oh, the toothpaste. Oh, Daddy, this is not serious. So one day when he went when he went at work, Georgie was brushing his teeth. He said, "Oh my gosh, let me put back this cup to close again the toothpaste." And my dad maybe has a camera to see me, and then he come and start beating me. But then, okay, it immediately went off where like in the toilet. What? How am I going to pick it up? So he went there where water, like when you push water and they started moving, trying to find where it is. But then, poof, water started pouring around. You couldn't even see what was happening to Georgie. You say, oh my gosh, if they're coming back here, I'm gonna be in very big trouble. They say, oh, okay, I'm going, nothing else. I'm going to that old school camp, wherever it is. I'm going there instead of being with my dad. So when they actually got in there, it was like a really big surprise, and he really didn't want to go there because it was so boring. And yes, then after when they reached there, it was really like an old camp. But then let me tell you something: the difference between you see when you're going to school camp, there's a lot. You eat chips, you have nice beds, it's like in a hotel. But there at George's house, it was not even more like a hotel. It was, oh my gosh, so old you cannot imagine how. And then after when they reached here, they actually like found another bus of children were in there. And then these children were holding a card like saying, "Be aware of Sailor Scratch." Here is the picture. So yeah. Then he was totally confused. So he didn't know what that word means, so he's asking his friends, okay, can you tell me what this Sailor something means? And then his friends were like, oh my god, Georgie, you actually really don't know who is Silver Scratch? There's something like some people say that Silver Scratch is a human who live in how can I say, in the forest, in the wood, near this, like near the camping, and they can actually eat you, and they eat humans. So everyone was freaking out. That's why people, this one who were hoarding, were like, be aware of Lizard, or maybe he's gonna eat you. You don't know. So yeah, be aware of that. So how actually the situation was really bad. He went all through that. So in the morning when he woke up, he were washing. Sorry, excuse me. Were using cold water to oh my gosh, to bath. Imagine. Actually, in the morning, really early, you go and bathe cold water. Okay, sometimes I can do it, but imagine for the whole week, I can also do that. But then because Georgie, how he is, he can never support this. So how can I do this? 1 week, washing yourself, not in bathrooms, just outside. It is so dirty. And then you go and then you start showering with cold water. Oh my god, I cannot also do that. No, I can literally die. But I don't know how to survive. I don't know. So then after the cabin situation was really bad, worse than the washing situation. Actually, there were like these beds, the one here up and the one down. So somehow someone need to get like a roommate down so someone can sleep with them. But then guess who? Guess who sleep like with Georgie? It's a cat parent. So it is like the security who slept under, who need to watch out the boys. Imagine you went there, you are there, your friends and they sleep with their friends, and then you are there stuck with the security. This thing is the whole. It's so hilarious, kid laugh. So then after yeah, so when they went like here, they started getting a lot of problems, and then after one night, Georgie was about to find the real truth about Slash Scratch, because wondering, is even Slash Scratch real? Does he even exist or what? So what he did, guys, you know what? It was at night, and then they told them, okay, you guys, today you're gonna sleep at night. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna do in old days. They were so serious. Let me how I am. So right now, you guys, you're gonna go and take some wood from the forest and build a house. You're gonna stay because there's today they are saying that in the Torah that it's gonna rain. So you need to build a very 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 nice house. Oh my Jesus! Can you believe this? Georgie, who is so selfish, at least a little bit, who doesn't know, even who doesn't care about what they did, he's actually gonna build a house. Wow, to stay there. I wonder how this was with me. So let's find out. So then when like it was a night, they were on the fire with the group of Georgie because they were in groups to sleep in the cabins. They were in the group like on the fire, just sitting right there chilling. And then wow, what the guys are coming to go pick the wood so that we can construct our house. It's about to get old, and the Georgie saw the clouds. It's right. Let's go get some wood. Then everyone was like, no, you know what, Georgie, can you go alone because I don't really know if Silas trash like get us. Oh, this is a really worst idea. Imagine. Then he say, oh, bunch of kids. And then he went, so he fell. So when he went right there, he actually found another one, like another student. Sorry, he went straight to the forest. And afterward, he reached the middle, he was lost. They actually didn't know which way to pass. This one, this one, this one, or this one. They were like this, and because it is at night, they didn't know where to pass. So here what he did. When he went just straight, he found a real like a house which was strange. And then like this house was so nice. There were a lot of things, but then it was very good. Like here, it is here where he found the house, and he was going just right straight to the like wood, and then for the house. Oh, what the heck? Okay, let me go see there what happened. So actually, you see how he freaked out, and then here is the house. Beware, turn back. But then Georgie, about his curiosity, he didn't even care about the condition to tell him to go out or to do something else. So he entered, and oh my god, that house was full in really nice tower. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Can you think the house which actually looked like this? Now inside it is like this. Look at this toilet thing. Then it was like, what? Okay. Now I believe this. It is still a Scratch house or something. So when he just walked straight, he walked straight to his dad and poof! he was in front of his dad. And then he was like, "What, Daddy? What are you doing right here?" And then dad explained him everything because he didn't have another choice. His dad, the dad of Georgie, actually went also to that camping, and then after, like, when they went back right there, he found this nice house because the showering situation was so bad right now. They had to do different things, but I don't know which house the situation was when the dad of Georgia went there, but like, let's find out. So then after, his dad told him, okay, so when I was walking straight to find wood, I lost myself, and then I came to this house. So yeah, this is the dad of Georgie, like, finding the house, and he was like, I don't want other people to find out this place. So then he brought the story of Steeler's Scratch. Can you believe this? Can you actually believe this? This story that his dad brought when he was young is actually still going right now, more alive. When Georgie, because Georgie has a big brother, so a lot of years, and people are still believing this thing of Steeler Scratch. Wow, I cannot lie. So actually, yes. And after, when they went home, Georgie didn't do anything but do the same thing like his dad. And the end of the book say, "Beware of Steeler Scratch." Georgie wrote this. So you guys, actually the lesson you learn here, it is that lies that something that you lie will keep going, and because here it's not that really, like, cannot explain you like really what can happen in real life, but if lie was something wrong is going to happen to you. You can go in prison, you can be killed, oh my gosh, you can have a lot of problems. So never lie about something. Don't do like the dirt of Georgie. So I guess you guys enjoyed the video, and now let's go to the intro of the end of the video. So it's not an intro, or it's not an intro. So yeah, sure. Guess all of you like this video. So bye.